Hey, I'm Chris, and we're back with a chapter from the Bible to read tonight. If you did not know, I made a commitment to read one chapter from the Bible a night. I live stream it and share it with you to help me keep my commitment. So I've only missed, I believe, 4 days now. But we are, I think, I have, we've read almost 4 books now from the Bible. But as soon as we hit that 1 minute marker, we will start reading. We're reading Numbers 33, Stages in Israel's Journey. It also says camped on the plains of Moab. But as soon as we get that 1 minute in and allow people a chance to come in, we'll start reading that. So, other night, we got about 10 seconds, and I'll start reading, like I said, Numbers 33. So here we go. So here are the stages in the journey of the Israelites when they came out of Egypt by divisions under the leadership of Moses and Aaron. At the Lord's command, Moses recorded the stages in their journey. This is their journey by stage. The Israelites set out from Ramses on the 15th day of the first month, the day after Passover. They marched out boldly in full view of all the Egyptians, who were bearing all their firstborns whom the Lord had struck down among them, for the Lord had brought judgment on their gods. The Israelites left Ramses and camped at Succoth. They left Succoth and camped at Etham on the edge of the desert. They left Etham, turned back to Pi Hahiroth, the east of Baal Zephon, and camped near Migdol. They left Pi Hahiroth and passed through the sea into the desert. And when they had traveled for 3 days in the desert of Etham, they camped at Marah. They left Marah and went to Elim, where there were 12 springs and 70 palm trees, and they camped there. They left Elim and camped by the Red Sea. They left the Red Sea and camped in the desert of Sin. They left the desert of Sin and camped at Dophkah. They left Dophkah and camped at Elish. Let's see. They left Elish and camped at Rephidim, where there was no water for the people to drink. They left Rephidim and camped in the desert of Sinai. They left the desert of Sinai and camped at Kibroth. Kibroth Hattava. They left Kibroth Hattava and camped at Hazeroth. They left Hazeroth and camped at Rithma. They left Rithma and camped at Rimmon Perez. They left Rimmon Perez and camped at Libnah. They left Libnah and camped at Rissah. They left Rissah and camped at Kehilatha. Sorry, these are hard to say. They left Kehilatha and camped at Mount Sephir. They left Mount Sephir and camped at Heradah. They left Heradah and camped at Machpelah. They left Machpelah and camped at Tahath. They left Tahath and camped at Terah. They left Terah and camped with Michka. They left Michka and camped at Hashmonah. They left Hashmonah and camped at Moseroth. They left Moseroth and camped at Ben-Jakin. They left Ben-Jakin and camped at Hor Haggidgad. These, like I said, these are hard to say. They left Hor Haggidgad and camped at Jotbatha. Let's see. They left, maybe it's Jotbatha, maybe, and camped at Abranah. They left Abranah and camped at Ezion Geber. They left Ezion Geber and camped at Kadesh in the desert of Zin. They left Kadesh and camped at Mount Hor on the border of Edom. At the Lord's command, Aaron the priest went up on Mount Hor, where he died on the first day of the 5th month of the 14th year. After the Israelites came out of Egypt, Aaron was 123 years old when he died on Mount Hor. The Canaanite king of Arad, who lived in the Negev of Canaan, heard that the Israelites were coming. They left Mount Hor and camped at Zalmunna. They left Zalmunna and camped at Punon. They left Punon and camped at Oboth. They left Oboth and camped at Abarim on the border of Moab. They left Ayim and camped at Dibon Gad. They left Dibon Gad and camped at Almon Diblathaim. They left Almon Diblathaim and camped in the mountains of Abarim near Nebo. They left the mountains of Abarim and camped on the plains of Moab by the Jordan across from Jericho. There on the plains of Moab, they camped along the Jordan from Beth Jeshemoth to Abel Shittimim. It says, on the plains of Moab by Jordan across from Jericho, the Lord said to Moses, speak to the Israelites and say to them, when you cross the Jordan into Canaan, drive out the inhabitants of the land before you, destroy all their carved images and their cast idols, and demolish all their high places. Take possession of the land and settle in it, for I have given you the land to possess. Distribute the land by lot according to your clans. To a larger group, give a larger inheritance. To a smaller group, a smaller inheritance. Whatever falls to them by lot will be theirs. Distribute according to your ancestral tribes. But if you do not drive out the inhabitants of the land, those you allow to remain will become barbs in your eyes and thorns in your sides. They will give you trouble in the land where you will live. And then I will do to you what I plan to do to them. So that was Numbers 33. And tomorrow night we'll be doing Numbers 34, Boundaries of Canaan. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. And I hope to see you tomorrow night for Numbers 33.